Hi, my name is Kian Dubé and my pronouns are they, them. I am an artist, a nonprofit working professional, and an aspiring entrepreneur. Before we get into what I feel like I could benefit from the program, I figured it's really important for you to know what drives me, what inspires me to do this work. I'm passionate about building a more just and equitable society, and that has taken shape for me in sort of two diverging roads. One, where I work for the Coro Center for Civic Engagement, teaching young adults nonprofit management skills, and the other that exists between the intersection of art and education, where I teach social justice and empathy to students. Typically, my murals will have 100 to 300 students at a time with a corresponding digital curriculum. And the latter is really where I'm trying to take my career. Although it's super fulfilling to teach adults, I'm an artist, and that's just missing in some cases. Even though it's possible with facilitation, I'm trying to pivot and make that my full-time career. So that's why I'm going to need you for this digital literacy program. In course one, I'm hoping you talk about timeline, accurate budgets, all of engaging stakeholders. All of those things will be really relevant to my success as an entrepreneur, because when I'm working with schools, I'll need to address so many kinds of different stakeholders: teachers, superintendents, parents, students, board members. And then when I think about Coro, you talk about creating new leadership strategies. I have coached my program participants through one-on-one mentorship, but I'm especially interested in seeing what that looks like, what you have to offer in terms of behavioral psychology for coaching people to have that long-term motivation. In course two, I'm interested in learning how to build my website and also create a UX UI interface that's really simplistic in its form, especially when I'm thinking about trying to upgrade my digital curriculum and have it just have an easy interface with children. In course three, I'm hoping to identify sort of my brand and my narrative. I've never met someone like me before that does textually immersive art for emotional regulation for students, or that teach students about ecosystems while foraging, and then paint them on a wall like 100 at a time. So I think what I do is really unique, and I'd love to figure out how to sell that. In course four, I saw that you get into CRM software tools. I personally am familiar with Salesforce, and it has been really helpful with my recruitment efforts at the Coro Center for Civic Engagement. So I'd love to just hear about other ways of tracking sort of client communication. And I think with my business, it'll be important for finding the right audience. So after that, it seems like your program sort of builds to continue on top of the next thing of sort of finding your next audience and your stakeholders. I'm interested in doing that, and then also with the data analytics end of it, figuring out how to optimize that and see where can I go with this content creation. So if you choose me as your program participant, I will work hard, and I believe that the culminations of my efforts and your teaching will help me make a business that is sustainable and tangible. I have the skill set. I'm just ready to take it to the next level and reach more students to create a more just and equitable society. Thanks. Hopefully see you at class.